Good morning internet, it is 2016 and I am ready to film a new video for the year. I know you've probably seen a couple of videos now in 2016, but all those were scheduled and filmed in 2015, so this is kind of cool to be finally filming in the new year. So I wanted to film a plan with me video of this coming week. This is the new cover for my planner. I'm still kind of iffy on it. I'm not loving the darker colors or anything like that, but I kind of love the messaging. I feel like that's very cool. I do have a second one that I might switch it out with later on if I really get bored of this, but for now I'm just going to keep it. The week that I'm going to be filming is this one in January. It is from the 18th to the 24th. As you can see, I don't have much planned at the moment. You guys have already seen Plan With Me for the first 2 weeks in this planner. I'll just quickly show you. This is nothing new, but this was the trip, and then more of the trip in Hawaii, and then I had a week that I skipped, not skipped planning, but just I did, but I didn't do it on camera. Which, by the way, reminds me, I've had some comments on Instagram saying that they would like to see a plan with me every week so they could see what designs I come up with every week. I'm still not really certain if I could manage to do plan with me's every week, but I guess I wanted to know what people thought. Like, I kind of like doing them fortnightly because I felt that if you saw them every week, you would get really bored with how boring my life is. But at the same time, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think I just kind of want to know what my audience thinks, if you would like to see Plan With Me's every week, or you kind of like the fact that I would alternate Plan With Me's with a different stationery sticker related video. Yeah, I'll just kind of see what people think. I'm open to change. So, enough said. I'm going to start on this week, and I've picked out a kit that I really want to use. I really wanted to stick with kind of a blue theme just because I love this. I actually quite like the color scheme for January. I know it's not popular with a lot of people, but I actually quite like it, even though it is probably meant to be more of a winter theme. I see it as kind of a beach theme. So I feel like it suits the Australian market as well. But as you can see in the previous week, I really went out using the January kit. And I liked it, but I don't want to keep using the January kit. I kind of want to mix it up and try different things, but I kind of would like to base it off these base colors if possible. So this is the kit that I've been eyeing, which, as you can see, is kind of similar. This kit is from Hello Petite Paper. She's one of my favorite sticker shops on Etsy. She's based out in Portugal, which just kind of makes it cool when I think about how these stickers came all the way from Portugal. I know that this is actually supposed to be sort of a fall kit. That's why she has Hello Fall there, but I don't know. I kind of think it really goes well with the January kit, and the flowers remind me of spring, so I'm just going to use it for this purpose. So this week is going to be, I would say, uneventful in terms of the actual working part of the week, because it's just work. There's just really nothing going on. But on Friday night we are flying out to Tasmania for a few days, because the week following this week, which I've done nothing in, I've just put down post-it notes to sort of tell me what I've got on, but I've done no forward planning, is Australia Day. So Tuesday next week is Australia Day. It's a public holiday, so I decided that we would make it a full long weekend and go to Tasmania for a couple of days. Unfortunately, it's my mum's birthday on Sunday, so I won't be around to celebrate with her, but that's okay. I think we're planning to celebrate the following weekend anyways, but I just wanted to put her birthday down here. So first things first, I'm going to put down some of these today stickers at the top. I'm going to make this my today section, get it done, which I am going to use as like my to-do list. I'm going to put them, I think, in the middle. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to put these headers down first. With that looks cool. And then I can just put down icons here. I'm going to get all my to-do lists done, and then the check boxes. Okay, done with the check boxes, and I'm really liking this color scheme right now. I really love this kind of muted blue. Very cool. I think I'll put some labels down here, and then for some of them, it's just that in retrospect I think these full boxes are really full, like really decorative, and I really like that these ones are a little bit more empty, and I suspect that I just didn't buy the more empty ones because I kind of would have preferred more empty ones, or they may have been sold out. I can't remember. I think I ordered these too long ago. Actually, what I might do, based off my last Plan With Me videos, I had quite a few people asking me if I could release the some of like travel kits, which I definitely will. I think I just need a bit of time to figure out what I want to put into a travel kit. I've put together some sheets of airmail, or not airmail, but airplane tickets, which I used in my last flight with me. These should be in the shop by now. I think it's one of the new releases I had out this weekend. I'll be in Tasmania for the full of these 2 days, so I just want to leave this for now. I'm not sure how I want to plan these yet, just because those are the days I actually will be in Tasmania. Although we do kind of know what we want to do, so I might put those down later, but I think I'm going to go back and just kind of try and decorate these as full boxes. I think I actually might write down what we're planning to do during these 2 days. So I'm just going to start filling the holiday part out, because that's the part that I know exactly what's going to happen. So we're flying out from Melbourne to Hobart. I'm not sure on the time, I'll put that in a bit later, but basically we fly out pretty late at night because we do a full day of work first, and then we just check into whichever hotel. I think we're staying in an Airbnb. So the next day is when we actually will be going out and doing stuff, and it's going to be a lot of driving because that's kind of the way it is in Tasmania. So I'm going to put this little driving sticker here. So the first destination we want to try and get to is a place called Wineglass Bay. Map says it's a 2-hour and 50-minute drive to get there, so I'm going to put that down. Cool. And then we should at that point get to Wineglass Bay. Down a $50 sticker for Wineglass Bay. We're going to do some sightseeing, photography, that sort of thing. I got these stickers by the Dog Paper Co. I keep forgetting the name of it now, but the Alex Studio, that's what it used to be called. I'm going to take this from here at the bottom. I'm just going to put a little camera so I know to take pictures when we're at Wineglass Bay. And then we'll probably have lunch somewhere here. So then we'll have lunch, and then we'll be driving. Got these little car stickers from Two Little Bees. I don't think she sells these anymore because I bought these ages ago, but they are appropriate. I'm going to put more driving here. There's a lot of driving on this trip, you are going to find out very soon. So after we have lunch, we're going to be driving over to where we're staying for the evening. We just want to get there first to unpack as soon as possible. It's about an hour and 30-minute drive. It's in a suburb called Scamata? Never heard of it before. After we check in, we're probably going to spend a little bit of time there, and then we'll be going to do more driving. And I'll put it this side. And it's just a 45-minute drive. And our final destination is actually Bay of Fire, which we're hoping to catch sunset on. So just going to check the times closer to the date. It's probably not worth doing it now. I'm going to try and put another half box, which might be, it's just a tad big. That's okay. Probably should have put the half box down before I did the arrow, but that's alright. So basically that's our day planned for that one. And then the next day we are driving over to Launceston, so more driving, of course. Nice, there we go. Got some car stickers here. So in the morning we check out and we drive. I'm going to tilt that guy just a little bit. So in the morning we drive off and we're going over to first the Cataract Gorge, which is actually right in Launceston. That's about a 2-hour drive. I want to put a half box down, but I need to make sure I cover this, otherwise it's going to look a bit weird. So I'll end up with a bit of extra space, but that's okay. I might put a sticker there later just to fill it up. That's when we hit Cataract Gorge. We'll probably have lunch, and then I'm really not sure what we're going to do in the end of that day, so it's going to be really hard for me to plan too far ahead. But I do know that we will be going out to dinner because we'll be in Launceston that night, and there are so many nice places there. And then I will put a half box here just because I need to cover this anyways, and I'm sure wherever else we go will be really nice. There we go. So I think the weekend is pretty much done. We fly back on the Monday right after, so it's not like we'll be gone for very long. So I'm not even going to bother closing down the store. I might just say, I'm just going to put down a notice to say that things will be a little slower processing time. I'll probably increase the processing time, but because I'm a ready to ship store, I usually always have stock of whatever I have in the store, except for monthly kits. That stuff I make as we go, just because there's no point me bulking up and then when the month is over I'm stuck with a bunch of those stickers. So That's the only exception. So I'll take this off. But yeah, the spread's coming along. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. It's so busy that I feel like it's thing on its own and I don't really need to add more to it. But I need to do the bottom, so I've decided I might use one of these, but I also kind of want a bit of contrast. I think I like the pink. Okay, I think that looks kind of cool. I don't know whether I should have shifted it down a little bit. I like that a lot. I love having that little bit of space. I think it just pulls it together. So I'll do the same on the other side. Bottom bar done. And weather icons. Let's do some weather icons. I'm going to actually, for a change, use my own weather icons. I love using other people's weather icons, but I feel like mine are very simple, and I think it's going to suit this more subtle look that I'm going for, where the colors are much more muted. And don't know what Sunday yet, because I'm filming on the previous week's Sunday. So yeah, weather's done. I think I haven't done anything on the sidebar, but I'm not really sure. I don't think anything in this kit really would be working well for the sidebar. For the sidebar, I don't really have any major plans for it. I think I might put down a hydration sticker just so I can keep track of my hydration, and then fill it out with the rest of the full boxes that I have, because I won't really be using those. Cool. So I think I'm gonna zoom. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some pen to paper, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've done what I can for now. You can see there's quite a few blank spaces. It's just a hydration sticker from my store. I think this coffee cup sticker is from Sweetie or something. I'll leave all the links for the store down below. Obsessed with Cute. I've just got 2 catch-ups. I need to upload this video. Sticker by Obsessed with Cute. I've just added a couple half boxes here just so I can write them some stuff. Monday's usually my date night. Hello Ashley Ann. So that's when I hope to upload this video. And 2 little bees, little luggage. Just make sure I'm packed. And I think that's about it. Yes, I think everything else, I've just put some pen down so I know exactly what I'm going to be doing. But I quite like this spread. It's quite uniformed and it's got a really nice calming effect on it. I don't know, I really love Hello Petite Paper's kits. Hers are always just so unique, really different from what you can get out there. So I'm always really happy when I get to use one of her kits. Even though I feel like I don't do as good a job as she does. Every time I see on her Instagram, I'm just like, how is she doing that? It always looks so good. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see this spread in its completed form, then be sure to check me out on Instagram. Hope you guys have a great weekend. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, Internet.